Let's go through LeetCode number 40, combination sum 2. And this question gives us an integer array candidate and also a target. And return all of those combination which have the sum equals to the target. And there may have a duplicate in the candidates. And we need to dedupe. Here the number, the candidate can be used only once in the combinations. So this will be pretty much like what we did for the subset 2, right? So remember the subset 2, 1, 2, 2, those kind of scenario, right? So we have an empty subset. We're trying to add 1 to our subset. And we have, when we add 1, right, we can also add 2 into it. And so it will be 1, 2, right? And then we add the first 2, we can also add the third 2. So it will be 1, 2, 2. Then we backtrack. And here we ignore this and trying to see whether we can add this 1, 2, right? And this will be a duplicate because we have this 2 equals to the previous 2, right? And also this is not being used. So this kind of well, we should skip. Then we backtrack, and we have to write. And when this is selected, we can also add 2 and backtrack to this, and backtrack to this, and the third one is another 2, right? That is duplicate. So we can have remove this, right? So the dedupe things that is if I equals nums I equals nums I minus 1, right? And also we have this I greater than index, right? So in this case, that is a duplicate. We can because for this kind of thing, we only select nums index, right? And for the other kind of the same layer of DFS, those kind of nums, if they are the same, we just continue it. And the exit condition here, comparing subset 2, is that we need to have a target sum equal to 8. We need to add another variable to our DFS. Time complexity will be O to power n. So let's begin to write code for this. In order to dedupe, we need to sort the array. And we are going to have DFS and the grades. And we'll have from 0 and the remain to be target. And we'll have a pass new list integer. And we'll have a result, right? List integer result. And we're going to have a result. And we're going to return result. DFS, we are going to have this, then the dates, int index, and we have int remain, right? And we are going to have this integer is s, and also this integer as a result. So let's say if remain, this will be our exit condition. With smaller equal to 0, we are return. And here the things that if we remain equals remain equals 0. We'll add the result to the pass to our result. And we'll have a deep copy here. New array list s. And also we are having to iterate that for index, right? For int I equals index I smaller than candidate dot size, right? Length I plus plus. So the thing is that we need to dedupe is that if I can't equal to index and candidate I equals candidates I minus 1, right? Then we need to continue. Otherwise, we'll just pass add and it's pass remove pass size minus 1, right? And here the thing is that for the number we can just use one. So for this number, if we use, so we can have to move to the next index and the date I plus 1 remain minus candidates I and pass and the result, right? Candidates. Also, new this is abstract new array list 15 variable minor dimensions array list.